You know, when David did it, they called it a mental breakdown, and they questioned a lot of the darker things that could be going on or happening as he kind of just laid there shirtless. And but when Andy did it, they called it art, and I'm not sure why. What I do know is that I can't expand on that idea any further than just wondering about it. You know, it starts to get bad in there. So I just keep my thoughts simple and small. Like her hands handing me my coffee. I have to keep my thoughts tiny. I miss her though. It's not really the coffee I miss. I know that. I can make my own coffee, and I actually prefer to do that. But, you know, I think it was her tiny hands around the coffee and how she would hand me the cup with no lid, and then the hot, really friggin' hot coffee would just go all over my hands, and I wouldn't get mad at her. I would just kind of smile, you know. And I guess, like, when I'm sitting here eating this burger, I always think, like, oh, does she think about me? I don't think she'll watch this. She might know who I am by looking at my credit card when I used to scan it in the coffee shop, you know. But yeah, I dream about her asking me what my name was. She probably thought I was a celebrity. I would walk in wearing sunglasses inside, and I would always tip an extra $1, and then have to leave abruptly in case someone, like as if someone might recognize me. So she probably thought, who knows who I was. But I don't know, what was her name? Probably something wild like Juliana, Juliet, Julie. Yeah, Julie for short. This burger is good, And food eventually makes me think of, everyone I've ever shared food with at some point. If I had a burger joint, I would hire Julie. Her and her little hands. I would come in every once in a while and be the cool owner. I'd watch her face get sweaty as she made my burger, and I would tell her, it's all right. It's normal. You are so human. Look at you being human. And I'd eat the burger and I'd smile at her, and I'd just be like, this is your sweaty burger. David enjoyed his burger though. His stomach looked strong, and when his daughter filmed that video, there was a lot going on there, but he looked happy. And I know that if, maybe me and David were alone in a room and he told me he was into, like, stomach stuff, stomach smothering, I would let him smother me with his gut. I'm not afraid of what people need. I think I'm more afraid of what people can't get, Like, that's when people get frightening. Would Julie see this, though? I'd have to continue to be, like, mysterious and say something like, oh, yeah, that was a joke, or something, and I would say, like, oh, I go to a lot of coffee shops, I see a lot of people. I don't just think of Julie every night or every morning when I wake up and need to see her face and her feminine hands holding my coffee. It's not like that. And, actually, like, when Andy did it, it was mostly an advertisement. It was still pretty, though, because I like ads. And he had small hands, too, sort of feminine, like my special coffee gal, Julie. And I love her, and I miss her. And yeah, David was probably going through a nervous breakdown, but it could just be chalked up to too many cocktails. We've all been there, partying with your 16-year-old daughter. I don't even have one, and I already feel her resenting me. Well, what would my daughter think about this one day? She just sees this on the internet out there. My poor daughter. Who cares? Well, I'm having fun. Those boys had fun while eating a burger. I'm gonna be right in there eating a burger. I'm gonna enjoy this burger. I'm enjoying this burger.